I'm gonna go at you. I just said I waited up for you last night.
Why?
To see you. I wanted a cuddle. Nothing wrong with wanting to cuddle up my boyfriend, is there?
I was having a drink with Andy.
Right.
What, you don't like Andy? Fine, that's old news. But if this thing with the club goes through, you'll be the one that benefits. So give the stropping a rest, because it's
I'm not
boring.
stropping! So it's all gonna work out then, is it?
Look, he's going to put the money up for the club. Now, nothing's signed and sealed. I've still got to speak to Den, but something real to go. What sort of mood was he in yesterday?
Seemed okay.
You didn't tell him about this, did you?
No, of course not. Dennis, can't we spend some time together today? Look, Nan can do the store for me this afternoon. We come back here and chill out.
I've got stuff on today, all right?
Oh, you've always got stuff on. I need you.
I'm not just doing this for me, Zoe. It's me, you and the baby, remember? Hey.
Oh, yeah? What do you reckon? Eye-catching enough to draw the crowds in?
What, this lot round here? They see the word bargain, it's like hyenas round a dead zebra.
Oh, a lovely image, Dennis. I'll treasure that.
Listen, you got a minute? Just admit it's a good idea.
Yeah, well, it is an idea, but the mere mention of Andy brings Den out in a rush.
Yeah, which is why I thought if you were there when I talked to him, he might be more sensible. What is it?
It's a letter from Vicky. Just to let you know that me and Sharon are in Florida with Mum. I'm fine. Sharon's okay. Tell Dad not to phone. Sharon doesn't want to speak to him. Say hello to Dennis, not said about Vicky. I don't think you should talk to him about the club today. It's not going to be the right time.
No, never will be the right time. You've got...
Should I be expecting a visit from Dennis today, then?
Please don't let I said anything to you about it.
Fine. And?
And what?
What the baby making? Not looking too good, is it?
Oh, I can't hear you telling. Hi, Zoe. All right.
Oh, sold all those tatty lotions and potions already, have you?
Haven't even started yet. You coming over?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, fine and dandy. Those people who saw the club yesterday, are they going to follow it up?
No, but I do have an offer. Shall we?
So run that past me again. Andy Hunter cracks open his piggy bank, and the difference between the price I turned down before...
It's the money he's lending me so I can have a stake.
Well, it seems to me as if he won't only own the club, he'll own you. So he won't have a stake, he'll have a debt.
Yeah, well, that's my problem.
No.
No, it's not my problem.
No,
or...
no to the offer.
Well, think about it.
I have, no.
And that's it.
That's it.
Look, it's over the asking price. You'll all get your money. You, Chrissie, Sharon.
Another bar will come along.
And what about me, eh? I put hours into that place. Doesn't that mean anything? Look, I'm trying to think ahead long term. I need to do that now.
I know you do, but my answer's still the same.
Why?
I don't like him.
Good reason.
It's good enough for me.
Look, this isn't just your decision. It's Sharon's as well. She wants to sell the place. I found a buyer. Look, why don't you give her a ring? The number's at the top of that letter.
Oh, so you know about that.
Yeah, Chrissie showed it me.
Did she? And you'll also know that it states quite clearly that she doesn't want me to phone, doesn't want to talk to me. And I'm sure she doesn't want to hear your voice right now.
And so you're saying no because of Andy? Or is this really about you getting back at me?
I'm not getting back at you. I'm just saying no. I'll shut the place down.
What?
Well, the insurance is due for renewal next week, and it's cheaper to insure an unused building. So let someone else have a cardiac over the premiums. Like, pay everyone off and shut up shop.
You blame me, don't you? You blame me for all of this.
This is about the club, nothing else. Close it down. That's the way it's going to be, and don't look at me like that. It's just economics.
What's the matter?
some slack, Dennis. He's not saying shut the club down to spite you.
You're always making excuses for
Well,
him.
what do you want me to do? Let's try seeing things differently. Maybe he's got a point.
And how'd you work that out?
Well, you know, the club is about what happened with you and Sharon, but that is done. You've made your decision. You're making a commitment to Zoe and the baby. In order for that to work, you've got to make this a fresh chapter.
Where are you getting this from? A Christmas cracker?
No, don't you turn this on me.
Oh, just spare me the cobblers, all right?
You'd best go upstairs. I'll be up in a minute. Zoe's feeling a bit wobbly. I'll be back down in 5 minutes. Didn't even be happy. You should have gone straight to him.
Oh, come on, but you saw what happened in the square, didn't you?
Then why didn't you run after him instead of standing there like some lump of wood? He just had a row. He was wound up. You run after him and give him some loving support and some comfort while his blood's still up. Job's done.
It wouldn't make a difference. I've thrown myself at him. I've done stuff that makes me cringe, and all he talks about is the baby, the baby, the baby.
Right, calm down.
You try living with it.
I am.
No, it's not the same. He walked out on me this morning without even looking at me, and I'm trying so hard all the time.
Well, maybe you should read this. It might make you try a bit harder.
You could go there at any time.
Yep, and if he finds out there's no baby, he'll be gone before you can even blink. You're supposed to be 6 weeks pregnant. The rate you're going, you'll be sticking a pillar up your jumper.
What do you mean the rate I'm going?
We're not doing anything about it, are you?
I just wanted us to be together and be happy.
Well, then be together. Be happy. Take the initiative. What are you waiting for? An invitation?
He ain't gonna want to know me now, not with her in his head.
Oh, give me strength. Work him up until there's no room in his head for anything else. I mean, you can manage that, can you?
Makes me feel so sick and grubby, all this lying.
Oh, just wipe your mouth and get on with it. There's a shelf life to this thing. Every day that you're not pregnant is a day closer to Dennis leaving. The clock is ticking.
Dan!
In here.
Hi, babe. Oh, Zoe. What's happened?
Dennis.
You looking after her?
Yeah, well, she is having my grandchild, and as you say, it's time I concentrated on what I do have. My family, my wife.
Do you mean that?
Of course.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
But who knows? The offer will stay open. If no one else wants it, you might reconsider.
Doubt it.
You're happy to leave. A lot of memories.
Yeah.
You should have just gone when you had the chance, Dennis.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
So you're sitting.
Yeah.
Well, say hello to Brighton for me. And stay away from bad boys.
Yeah, this time I'll arrest them instead of going to dodgy hotels with them. You'd have thought of that. Me going back to my old life and you all settle down with a kid on the way.
Yeah, who'd have thought?
See you, Dennis. Good luck.
Should I be saying that to you?
All right.
What's all this?
Dinner. I'm sorry about the club.
Are you?
Yeah, it meant so much to you, but we'll be all right. We'll manage. And I'm going to look after you tonight. I've got to feed you up, got a good film, nice glass of wine, and then you can take me to bed.
Well, you got it all matched out on you.
Dinner won't be long, it's only spaghetti, nothing too special. Or dinner could always wait.
Zoe the baby.
You just have to be gentle with me.
Sorry, just do me a favour and back off, all right?
Baby's just an excuse, isn't it? You don't want to be with me.
This is great. This is brief the minute I come in.
We're staying here like girlfriend and boyfriend, and you don't even touch or kiss me.
I don't have to be all over you every minute.
You
of
never
every...
go near me.
I need this like a hole in her head.
And what about what I need?
Like what?
Love, a bit of affection, proof that you're here for me and not just the baby.
And the only way I can prove that is by screwing you, is it?
Don't say it like that.
Well, it's the truth, isn't it?
Just want us to be all right, to be normal.
And that's what this nympho Stepford wife act is all about, is it? You shove a load of carbohydrate down my neck, get me wasted, we fall into bed, and that's normal life, is it? You'll be happy then, will you?
Just tell me, is it always going to be like this? Us living together and sleeping together and you being so cold? Because I can't bear it. I mean, what is the point?
The baby.
There is me as well, Dennis.
Look, you got to stop living in the here and now. I mean, we've got months, years ahead of us. Right, so.
Don't let go of me, Dennis.
Sorry.
Please don't let go.
Don't beg. It's embarrassing. Let's have something to eat. Where are you going? I don't want you going out in this state.
I'm not in a state, okay? I just didn't get anything for pudding.
Well, don't worry about it.
Look, I need to worry. I'm the one eating for two. Just do the spaghetti when the water's ready. I'll be back in a minute. It's over. It's finished. She's going to find out. I might as well just tell him straight.
You better come in here screaming your head off. Chrissie's through there.
I couldn't care less. They're all going to find out.
Just keep your voice down.
I told you it wouldn't work and you didn't listen. It's no use. I'm going to lose him. He's going to go to her.
I'm not going to allow that to happen.
Well, you ain't got a choice in the matter. There ain't going to be a baby of me and Dennis. That is it. So you don't get to say what you do and don't allow.
Oh, yes, I do.
Are you listening? It's too late.
No. It just means that you and me can't hang about any longer.
What?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? It's a wonder I didn't think of it earlier. Dennis isn't up to it. I'll have to do it.